Hi folks, my name is Brian Gandy and I am a horticulturist. I have been working with LED-based horticulture systems since 2014, so I figure 10 years is a pretty good run. I wanted to catch up on a video series that I started back in 2020 and just look at some of the commonly available fixtures and features of LED horticulture systems on the market. And I just love the subject. I love plants. And I'm like everybody else, I hate the lighting sales guy. So now that I've left 3 years at a company, I can go back and just be straightforward on my opinions. And even though I stand by the company I used to work for, I like to look at all of what's available on the market and how these things will work for growers, because I am at first a grower and a plant enthusiast, and I love the tech. And if I got anything wrong, let me know. If you have any questions that I didn't get to or something that I need to point back out, give me a shout. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have the RX series from Valoya. And full disclaimer, I did work for this company for 3 years, so save somebody a comment if they recognize me from trying to hawk these things. I still stand by them being the best fixtures on the market. There's, always room for improvement as far as wattages, spectrum, options go. But as far as commercial applications go, Valoya was founded in 2009, working primarily in the crop science space. So I'm going to showcase these fixtures as a top light. This is the 650-ish watt, and they have a up to 800 watt version of this. This is the RX 600. That would be the RX 800. This is the RX 325. So 325 watts, 650 watts. You can basically see that this fixture is just half of this big one. These would be used for lower light level applications or lower clearance, depending on whatever the project called for. They have a glass cover on the fixture. This stands out in the industry as being serviceable and cleanable. They pride themselves on being able to deliver the same quantity and quality of light over a long time. And a lot of crop science companies rely on this brand for that reason. You've probably never heard of them, or if you haven't, this is the first time. Definitely worth a look. These models are actually handmade in Finland. They do have some production models that we'll get into in another video. The commercial connection type, this is a Wieland connector. So if you're taking down a high pressure sodium from 80% of the companies, they're going to have these type of connectors. So it's an easy one-to-one swap for the big fixtures here. And there are some custom cabling solutions if you need to do a harness for a greenhouse or something like that. The dimming protocol is just going to be on bare leads for 0 to 10 volt. So this is going to wire into a commercial building management system, more like industrial style rather than the RJ phone style connectors. These things are pretty heavy, but any LED fixture's overall weight is dictated by the amount of wattage and heat that it's got to dissipate. So I'd say they're on par with what they need to be. The components on this model and a few of their other like rack and fixture models are actually Samsung, Osram, and then they have UV and far red, which are sourced from other vendors, but they're all reputable. A lot of companies talk about using those companies. These guys actually do for their production high-end models. Just like with anything else, you get what you pay for. There's the buy nice versus buy twice mentality. If you're hanging up a bunch of fixtures and you just want to do it right the first time, these have a really high CRI or visibility, so they're one of the most comfortable fixtures to work under. It's definitely like a ceramic metal halide, and I've seen really, really good results over the last couple years with growers. Most of the growers who run these fixtures don't tell people that they run them because it's one of those little grower secrets, and they're definitely one of the, I will say, under-marketed LED companies out there. It's a mixture of mid-power and high-power chips, and just no fancy optics, no crazy claims or anything other than just raw power from LED, engineered to maintain their quality and quantity of life of total output over time. So a lot of other commercial fixtures on the market come out of the box really efficiently and then don't stand the test of time. They need to be replaced in 3 to 5 years. This form factor and this family of products, there was growers still running versions of it that were 6 years old, 7 years old now in 2024. On the power supplies, I just want to mention that, you know, there's a million different driver companies. Meanwell used to be kind of the leader back when I was wiring up cobs and doing the DIY stuff. UPowerTech is a really high quality driver for horticulture applications or in general. This Fixture's not, but a lot of times they have programmable drivers and they're just really high precision, high quality. And I think I saw an average fail or return rate of 1 at maximum 2% in 3 to 5 years. So tanks of Fixtures, super robust. If you're interested in this fixture, please reach out to me and I can help you spec your project and see if this is a good fit for you.